Today we're making Trini curry stew chicken. Let's get into the recipe. So I started by washing my chicken very well with some lemon juice, and then I proceeded to marinate my chicken. Today I'll be using these dry seasonings, and I will list everything I use in the description or the caption. I will also add some fresh green seasoning, mix everything well to combine, and set aside to marinate for about an hour or two. If you can let it go longer, that would be best. Now let's mix up a quick curry paste using geera, masala, curry powder, green seasoning, and some water. Mix that well and set aside. Now let's caramelize some brown sugar. I added sugar into some oil and let it caramelize to the color I desire. Feel free to do it however you like. So once that is caramelized to my desired color, I will now add my curry paste in there, give it a good mix, and let it go for about a minute or two. Not too long, because you will just end up making the sugar too dark and burnt. So here I will add my chicken, and once that is added, you want to just give it a good mix. Make sure it's coated well in the caramelized sugar and the curry, and then we will just allow it to go for about 5 minutes or so before we set the lid on and allow it to release all of its own natural juices. Once the juices are released, I like to uncover it and let all the juices evaporate. Once it evaporates, I like to come in with my herbs and aromatics. I'm using garlic, onion, ginger, bell peppers, some shadow beni. You can't make Trini dish without shadow beni, some thyme, and some scallion. So give that a mix, let it go for about 2 minutes, then in with some potatoes, stir that around a bit, and then we'll come in with some hot water. Once we add that, we will come in with some seasoning to flavor the pot up a bit. And then we will cover it and let this simmer on low heat until the potatoes are nice and tender and the sauce has reduced and thickened. After about 20 minutes, this is now done. We could plate it up and enjoy. My mouth is literally watering for this. It looks so good and it smells absolutely amazing. Today, I paired this with some jasmine and basmati rice. Tell me if you guys ever did this down in the comments. Have you ever mixed two rice because you didn't have enough? Well, yeah, I did that and it was so good. But you got to make sure that the rice is the same cook time. And yeah, just give the recipe a try. It was chef kiss. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you for watching and enjoy.